showed significant steps from scrimmage 1 to scrimmage 2.
Yeah.
Does that line up with your impressions as well?
Definitely, but I kind of expected that. I mean, the first scrimmage was just kind of getting our feet wet, guys getting a taste what it's going to be like, and we were just, everybody was playing about the same minutes, getting everybody in. Second scrimmage, we definitely picked up intensity and got things rolling. I think things are going in the right way.
It's obviously your fourth offseason now. What's different about this year?
Man, I mean, every team is different, I guess. You got different guys, but I guess, we won't know what's different until the season starts and see how we start out.
Did you know that stat coming out here?
No, I didn't.
What's that kind of just like, knowing how many games you put in and knowing you still got a full season left?
I mean, I guess it just shows that, year in, year out, the hard work, the ability to maintain that many games and keep on going, I guess is a good feeling, but just looking forward to starting this year.
You've had 3 other training camps and we're all in the beginning of this one. He said he wanted to simplify things, make things easier for you. What's different this year compared to the previous 3 years of installation?
I think just like maybe not putting in as much right away, letting guys get used to what the system is and the system we have in place right now instead of adding on and letting that come later on maybe.
I feel like it's helped maybe speed things up with the development of this team?
Definitely. I mean, I think so. Like I said before, I think we'll have to see when the season starts and see how we start out because that's how people base things is off wins or losses. So
you're replacing Kenny, Lewis, and the other one, Paul. You see tangible evidence of the guys who can replace those guys?
Those are big pieces to replace. But Kenny started here and hit his growth, and then obviously Paul, and then Lou. So these guys it's gonna be a growing process, and it's gonna take time at times. But all these guys have a lot of talent and ability to get to that level. But they just gotta be willing to put in the work day in, day out, and just through the ups and downs, keep pushing.
Frankly, it seems that there's better chemistry with this group. Do you see that compared to previous years?
Definitely. I think right away there's been a little bit better chemistry. Everybody gets along really well, and so that can be good. But at the same time, that can hurt you because maybe you don't compete as hard against each other and all that. So we're just, I think going into the season we just got to worry about competing at a high level and having that fire inside of us.
So many new faces with it. Being picked to win the league. What's just your thoughts on that? What does it say as a program that you guys have made?
I mean, I guess it's a good feeling, but we saw it last year, it really doesn't mean anything. As a team, I personally don't really look at it. So we're just really looking forward to getting out there and showing what we can do.
If there's a potential pitfall to maybe guys getting along really well, it's accountability. Can you still be hard on each other and hold each other accountable? You feel like that's still there?
Yeah, I do. I think definitely. I think these guys a lot of them are mature enough to take that criticism, and I think that's the part of the chemistry that does help, and so you're holding people accountable. So
When you tested the NBA waters, what was some of the feedback that you got back from teams you worked with, and how did that kind of inform how you worked on your game this offseason?
I mean, really, I got great feedback. Everybody really likes my game and stuff like that. So, I mean, for me, it was just kind of tightening things up. The biggest thing that I heard from every team was just the fact that I need to do it through a whole season. Like I did the last 10, 11 games is what I need to be consistent because the NBA season is so long. So, and not have as big of drop-offs as I did last year.
Was that off-season, this one coming off of testing that water for the first time, I mean, was that at all different of an experience afterward and how you kind of prepared for this season?
Definitely, because I think, through that whole process, I think I'm looking at this year as almost in a way, still preparing for that next step of my dream. So this whole year is preparation to get ready for that. But also, my mindset is here, but just looking at everything how a pro would look at things.
Even with all the roster turnover that's happened really since your freshman year here, I mean, you're the mainstay that was there for the Final Four. You were in the Sweet 16 last year. There's only, one or two other guys with you that remember what happened this time last year. I mean, what's it just like for you from a leadership perspective, talking to these guys and kind of distilling what your freshman and junior years look like?
I mean, you're just kind of, I guess, just holding people accountable to go hard. I mean, yeah, that's really it. I mean, as far as that goes, I mean, really, coach getting on us about going hard, but guys are getting ready, and the season's about to start, so the preparation and the mindset going into things is kind of where I guess I step in, and however you gotta get ready for a game to play your best is you gotta prepare. This isn't a high school game or anything like this. We got 35 games to make a chance at this season, so